Okay, sorry about that. If you were watching the previous broadcast on Twitch, the video died. I apologize in advance. Hopefully, the people that were in here will come back in, cause yeah, I'll send a message to let her know that it restarted. Okay. And then, so if there's any confusion on the YouTube video, the game crashed on me while I was working on the skin tones right, putting workings right. Let me go ahead and get the face back to being soft again. There we go. Alright, so there's a few things we need to decide. We need to decide, I want to make her as beautiful vampire as possible. That's fair. I'm just trying to make the characters, so any kind of like input, like I'm trying to make a very beautiful vampire, so if you have any suggestions to help that process, that's mostly what I'm looking for, so. Let's see, where was the hairstyle I was trying to get? That'll be fine. I think this was the hair color that we had set. Does this look blonde to you, Hannah? Okay, so that's like between the B and the O. Let's just see what happens when I adjust that. I don't actually see a difference. I don't see a difference. That's between the O and the N. Okay, again, I'm not seeing a difference. Ah, that's actually pretty good. Big ears or little ears? Little ears is fine. Ear rotation. What exactly is ear rotation? Oh. Going closer to her hair. And then no flare at all. Okay. Alright, I think this is a good start. What do you guys think? And then I want to make her let's just make her average height. A bit shorter than skin color. Body markings, none. Torso size, chest size is fine. Gut size and waist size, arm size, hand size, hip size. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, if anyone's got any tips, I would greatly appreciate it. I definitely don't want to make her look weird. My last couple characters have not come out the greatest. Okay. Yeah. Well, she's going to be a vampire sword master, so I want her to be a mix of awesome and also kind of like dark and creepy at the same time. But she's going to have like, once she turns into a vampire, she'll have really pale skin and then her eyes will turn red. But so basically, I want to basically make her look like the stereotypical, Queen of the Night style vampire, if that makes sense. Really, truthfully, the eye color doesn't really matter because it's never going to come up. Let's give her blue eyes. There we go. Do we want really big anime eyes or really tiny eyes? Here, let's put it in between there. I'm not going to bother with all this because that's a good way to make put a little bit of a squint. That's a really big squint. That's no squint. There, that's better. Couple eyebrows. Yeah, that's why I'm picking blonde. Is this blonde? I can't really tell. If it's blonde, this is exactly what I want. Nope. Okay, let's go through the. Alright, let me go back to the colors. Let me know if you see a blonde that's more like a natural blonde. Yeah, I think these are all dark colors. Yeah, so it's a toss-up between this one and this one. Yes, natural blonde. Okay, so this is 1. This is 2. So 1 is the lighter, so we'll go with 1 then. Okay. Alright, and then I don't really want to mess with most of this other stuff. Hold on, let me just... Nope, nope, nope. Give her... Don't want to give her too full of lips. Let's give her like... right there, I think. We could make her frown. We could make her smile. Somewhere in between. Alright, I think that's as good as she's gonna get. Also, what about her body? Do you think I should give her some more muscle, or give her a little bit more meat, or do you think this is good for a... Because she's a trained swordsman, so she's fit. But I don't want to make her too muscular, so... That better? Perfect, okay. So we're going to finish, and we're going to name her. I already have her name picked out. Hold on, let me see if I can find it again. Thank you, Hannah, for the help. Yes, I want to play through the tutorial. Requesting character load. And we're going to play through the Isle of Belferia, the new prologue quest. No one can say precisely how old the Animating Tower is, or how deep it goes, but those who sought to plunder its secrets have left mysteries of their own. Ah, Darini. Started the gates of Admont.
You're awake. Oh, thank the stars.
Of course, she's not currently a vampire. That'll change once I get, her chin's a little... I guess it might be the lighting. Alright, let's fix some of the options real quick. Yep, auto loot turned on. Interface. Prefer character name. Turn off the profanity filter, combats, ability bar timers. Percentage only. Okay. Just to make sure. Alright, let's talk to Norwin.
There you are, on your feet. I know magical translocation can really upset the stomach. Just take a moment and get your bearings, alright?
Where am I?
The Isle of Belferia, home of Clan Barini. I apologize for the cramped accommodations. We pride ourselves on courtesy, but circumstances here have taken a turn for the bizarre. I needed to make sure you weren't a danger to yourself or others.
Can you let me out?
You might not be so eager to escape once you hear what's going on. You arrive via a portal, along with a Daedric beast called Shayazel. It seized control of our golems and unleashed them on the island. If I free you, will you help me stop Shayazel?
Yes, set me free and I'll help.
Wise choice. Just give me a moment. There. That should unlock the door. When you're ready, follow me.
Okay. One thing I need to do first. Let's see, let's change my hairstyle to something a little more. No, that wasn't the one I was looking for. There it is, the tasseled bard. Nope, 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 that's bad. Let's go back to what I was doing before. Yeah, that's better. Nope. Where did I pick that up? Yeah, let's put her in Imperial clothing. She probably would have been wearing it at the time she was captured, so.
There you are, free as a spring cricket. I hope you intend to keep your word. We'll need each other out there. Of that I'm certain. The name's Norianwe, by the way.
Norianwe.
Clan Durini. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Where are we headed?
We're bound for a place called the Key Rights Gallery. But first, I need to know you can defend yourself. Hurtling through the Orbis and falling flat on your ear left you a bit scattered. Find a weapon, and we'll work out the cobwebs. Fair?
Sure, but ask some questions.
Of course. I can't promise total transparency, but I'll be as forthcoming as I can.
You mentioned a Key Rights Gallery. What is that place?
The Key Rights Gallery is an ancient substructure of Belferia Island, built long before my clan arrived.
Why is it called a Key Rights Gallery?
On account of all the doors. The gallery's full of ancient gates, each with some arcane connection to places in Tamriel and beyond. Once the gates came to life, rifts opened. You fell out of one of them. The Daedra, shy as hell, emerged from another.
How did you escape?
I cast an incantation of the steed, snatched you up, and fled as fast as my feet would carry me. I heard the Daedra cursing, followed by some kind of explosion, but I didn't look back. I hope the gallery is still standing.
What are you doing here?
Nothing irresponsible, if that's what you're asking. I'm a member of Clan Durini's Intelligence Guild, the Cinderil. More scholar than spy, I assure you. I was conducting some research in the gallery, then pop! You and that monster arrived.
Why were you studying this place?
The gallery's always been a place of special interest for the guild, but we never quite cracked how it worked. Despite the dangers, this is our greatest breakthrough to date. The guild master will be ecstatic, provided we get it under control.
You just something about golems. What's going on exactly?
Would it frustrate you to hear that I have no idea? We Dureni are cautious by nature, so the Isle of Belferia has many defenses. Magical stone guardians protect many of our sacred sites. But somehow, this Daedra found a way to turn them against us.
Can you describe the Daedra, Cyanzel?
Ugh, do I have to? If I recall my studies correctly, I'd say it's a harvester. A huge serpentine creature that feeds on souls and magicka. If it finds a way to consume the energies of the gallery, we will be in very serious trouble.
Alright. Well, let's see. You don't have a two-handed sword, which is my specialty, but I can wield a two-handed weapon, so I'll take the axe.
Weapons like staves and great axes would take both hands to use. Yes, I think that one suits you. If you change your mind, feel free to take any other weapon you want. Now, let's find a spot to practice.
Yeah, and she's going to wear darker colors once she's a vampire. This is just the default color of the costume. I don't have a choice of what color it is right now, so.
This is as good a place as any. Now, prepare yourself while I conjure up a dance partner. Let's begin. Top marks. Well done. Now fast. Impressive. Brilliant. Ready yourself. Quick, strike while it's off balance. You're unnatural. Protect yourself. Use your heaviest attack. Raw strength, that. Keep up the defense. Give it everything you've got. Now some foes will try to restrain you. Quickly, break free. Again, make ready. Prepare yourself. Now press your advantage with a heavy attack. Again, hold its attack. Swiftly now, interrupt it. When your enemy prepares an attack. Good, now destroy it. Well done. Come speak with me for a moment.
Alright, we're going to take our first ability. It's going to be Lava Whip.
With moves like that, the Daedra doesn't stand a chance. Yes, I'd say we're ready to set out.
So where are we headed now?
To reach the Keyride's gallery, we have to make it out of this ruin and across a wide field full of the golems I mentioned. With any luck, we'll be able to slip past them. But I'm not all that lucky, so I'm sorry in advance.
Alright, we'll head there next. What can we expect to encounter in the gallery?
Well, it begins with a door, the first of many. The only way to access the gallery is through a mysterious gateway. Once we pass through that initial door, we'll step into a huge vault. This is the part that worries me most.
Why does it worry you?
I believe Shiazel, the Daedric creature that's causing all this mischief, may have nested itself in there. So be prepared to fight.
Will dealing with Shiazel pacify the golems?
I can't say anything with certainty, but ridding the world of an otherworldly abomination can't hurt, right? Its influence might linger for a time, but the golems should return to normal before too long. Hopefully.
Let's go.
One of the stray golems. We might want to sneak past it. Almost there. Let's hurry. Right. The entrance to the Keyride's gallery should be east of here. Let's set out.
Well, there are saber cats on Isle Belferia. I wonder how those got here, Calsterini. That one was a statue. I wonder if the other one was a statue too. I really wasn't paying attention. This place is actually really pretty. It's a shame you can't come back here once you leave. Ardent Flame to level 3.
Keylight's gallery is in here. Let's head inside. Well, this is upsetting.
What's wrong?
Jeffers' bones. The surge of magicka created by the portals you came through. Must have cracked this sky shard. Without a functioning sky shard, this gate remains locked, and there's no way for us to proceed. Damn!
Is there any way to fix it?
Unless you have a set of enchanting tools and a working knowledge of meteoric empowerment theory, no, there's nothing for it. We need to find a replacement.
Where can we find a replacement sky shard?
I saw one in a vault just south of here a few days ago, but it was flanked by one of the island's more powerful golems. Normally, I'd say we should search for another option, but given the circumstances, I think we have to risk it.
Alright, let's find the sky shard. Can I ask you something before we set out?
Of course. Let's not tarry too long, though.
What are sky shards exactly?
Giant clusters of meteoric glass. They fall from Aetherius, charged with raw and very potent magicka. Mages use sky shards in all kinds of rituals and experiments. We Dureni use them as a power source.
What kind of golem did you see near the sky shard?
It's a monstrous sentinel called a gargoyle. I've never seen one fight, but by all accounts, they are far more powerful than the golems we've faced thus far.
Okay, let's head out and try to find the sky shard. So the backstory for this character, if anyone is interested, is that she was a she wanted to be a famous swordswoman, and she grew up in.
Do you see that vault to the south? The
I guess
shard is there.
I'm not really sure which city she grew up in, but she decided she wanted to travel to Alikir and train under a Red Guard swordmaster. So she went to Alikar and found a master, and he taught her for 2 years. At the end of her training, the two of them fell in love, and he turned her into a vampire after their night together. And she served him for a while until she got pulled to Isle Belferia, which is what she's doing right now. Seeing the state that Tamriel is in, she decided to part ways from her master and go to make Tamriel a better place. So she's kind of a heroic vampire.
Get out of the way now! Counter and kill!
And I just absorbed the sky shard.
What? Did you just absorb the energy of that shard? Incredible. We should hurry back to the gate. We don't have the sky shard, but we do have a spark of ethereal energy. That's the important bit.
Alright, let's go open the door. Shard of Aetherius, rain down upon us now. Because they explain during part of this quest that Tower Belfiera chooses the player character. So basically the tower called to her and brought her here to protect it. And during this, like, she noted, like, there's going to be a part where she's explaining all the different problems and stuff throughout Tamriel to my character. My character's going to realize, you know, the world is a mess. It's like... Yeah, this is about as far as you've gotten this far. And hello, welcome to the stream. Many bad words is your username? Okay. Let's repair the gate.
Focus on the sky shard aperture. With any luck, it'll respond to the power you absorbed and unlock the gate.
Alright, let's go in. Oh, I gotta talk to you first.
I'm afraid we've reached the really scary bit. The Daedric creature responsible for all these portals waits just beyond that gate. If you have any other preparations to make them now.
Do you have any advice on how to slay this thing?
Again, I'm just a scholar. But I'd encourage you to remember what we practiced before. Keep moving, strike true, and exploit any opening the creature gives you.
Alright, let's do this.
There it is! Send it back to oblivion!
He takes...
And die. You cannot kill what cannot die. Near.
Oh, there we go, level 3.
You did it! Hopefully the gallery wasn't too badly damaged. Follow me.
Gonna go ahead and grab the first one of Dragonic Power. Or Earth Heart. Earth Heart probably is a better one to grab first. Yep, because that's a stamina ability already, so. I'm trying to get skill increases by reading the books.
Look at the central column. I had no idea it was concealing something like this. Let's get a closer look. This is the Keyrights Gallery, but not so I remember it.
Just gonna look around real quick. Yeah, just as I thought, there are more portals here. I bet you they're going to add more portals. Like, as they do more DLCs, they'll add more portals in this room. They're probably going to use this. If I was a betting man, they're going to use this prologue quest for a while.
The question for you, I suppose, is where to first?
Yeah, I bet there's even more portals over here. Nope, there's a gallery antechamber. That's a dead end. Yeah, look, see, there's another portal right here on the ground floor that's not open. I bet you anything, they're going to add more. They're going to add more portals to this room as it continues on. All right, let's talk to her.
Can you believe this? Just look around. With this arcane helix exposed, the chamber is positively crackling with magic. The Keyrights Gallery has come to life, and I finally think I know why.
What do you mean? Why did it come to life?
Because of you. Matters in Tamriel are bleak. War rages in Cyrodiil. Daedric princes conspire. Dragons ride the winds of elsewhere. The Second Era needs a savior. I believe the gallery, perhaps even the adamantine tower itself, chose you.
What do you think I should do next?
The Keyrights Gallery opened doors to every corner of Tamriel. Places, I suspect, that desperately need a hero's aid. This choice is yours to make, but wherever you choose to go, I'm sure adventure awaits. May the stars protect you. So, have you chosen where to go? What region of the world strikes your fancy? Not everyone gets to pass instantly from one side of Tamriel to another, you know. This is quite a gift.
Do you plan to make use of the doors as well?
What, me? No, I've got work to do. The Cinderil will want every bit of this place searched and studied. Since I did the discovering, I'll probably end up leading the effort. Adventure abroad sounds all well and good, but my place is here.
Do you really think fate brought me here?
Well, fate's sort of a clumsy way to put it. No offense. Honestly, we may never know why you were chosen. But I believe there was intention here. Something, whether it be the stars, the gallery, or the tower itself, placed you here for a reason.
And Shayazel, what brought it here?
Perhaps it followed you to prevent you from reaching your, well, destiny sounds a bit too grandiose. Let's just say to stop you from reaching your potential. Then again, maybe the power of this place brought you here to stop Shayazel.
I guess we'll never know.
Probably not. But what's a life without unanswered questions, right? Boring, if you ask me.
Do you think you'll ever unravel the mysteries of this place?
Ha! An elf can hope. Answering that question will probably keep me occupied for the next 100 years. Is the Helix connected to the Adamantine Tower? How does it perceive distant corners of Tamriel? I may never understand it, but I'll do my best.
Any thoughts on where I should go?
It is a bit overwhelming, isn't it? The whole of Tamriel is stretched out before you. We could start with the political considerations. 3 great alliances vie for control of Cyrodiil. Does the fate of the Pact, Covenant, or Dominion interest you?
Yes, I'd like to travel to Alliance territory.
Excellent. You can visit Stros Mackay and Daggerfall Covenant territory, an island called Kanathi's Ruse that the Aldmeri Dominion set its eyes on, or the Ebonheart Pact's domain.
Alright. Well, I know what I want to do. This is the Blackwood portal, of course. We're not going to use it. This is not a stream character. I'm going to be playing this character in my spare time. And this is really cool when you approach that it starts playing music. Well, Somerset Isles isn't playing music for some reason. Skyrim played music. Now there it is. I love that music from Somerset. Here's Vardenfell. That music's really good too. This is Bleak Rock Isle. And this is actually the one I'm going to step through. Anyways, I wanted to thank you guys for watching if you did, and I'm really glad to have had you guys with me helping make this new character. And I hope you enjoyed what the Isle of Belferia had, and I hope to catch you next week as I continue the main story with Rewish, the Mighty Battle Lizard, as he steps into the Blackwood chapter of Elder Scrolls Online. Again, no stream tomorrow. I have a staff event for the summer camp that I work, so I will not be present tomorrow. So we will not kick off the Blackwood chapter until next week. Thank you again for watching if you did, and I hope to catch you next time. Bye, everyone.